morning. It's now Wednesday. It's about 9 a.m. right now. I kind of overslept a little. Reading wise, I did start The Beauty last night. I'm probably 20 to 30 pages into it. And it's interesting so far. It's definitely weird. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I like the writing style. I also watched the 1933 version of The Invisible Man, and I enjoyed that as well. It is kind of like, I do think that they leaned into the like kind of funny, slapsticky parts of it too, because there was definitely like some humor in there. They also leaned into the whole he's gone mad thing, and he was like a raving lunatic in the movie, whereas in the book, like, it wasn't really toward the end where he like really started to go kind of insane. Although it's also clear that before he did this experiment, he was kind of, maybe a narcissist and a little bit of maybe a sociopath or something. Yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I need to watch more of those like old classic horror movies because I really haven't seen a whole lot of them. I thought about watching the new 2021, but it was $20. You can rent it on Amazon Prime and YouTube, and I think maybe a couple other places. But it was $20, and I was like, I feel like I should at least wait until there's like someone else who wants to watch it with me, so that it's worth the $20. So it's like if you went to the theater and watched it, it'd be almost $20 for two people to watch it. I don't know. So today I think I'm gonna do my costume at some point, hopefully. Either that, yeah, I'll do it today or tomorrow. I want to try to do it today, but I was gonna do the like put names in a hat, or not names, but like put costume ideas in a hat and then draw one out and do it. But I think after watching The Invisible Man last night, I thought, oh, it'd be kind of fun to do an Invisible Woman costume. So I think I'm gonna do that instead, and it'll be probably quicker because I won't have to do makeup or anything, because you won't be able to see my face. So I think that's the costume I'm going to try to do today, with only things in my house. I also haven't really decorated for Halloween. Oops, I'm getting a call. I hope it's Walgreens. Alright, so that wasn't Walgreens. It was the physical therapy place. Because I guess my doctor recommended, or what's the word? Why can I never think of that word? Referred. Referred me to the physical therapy place, which I don't remember him mentioning that, but it was on the paper that he gave me of our visit. But I guess I'm going to start doing physical therapy for my back, which, yeah, actually, I'm kind of happy about that. My insurance is gonna fucking hate me. I called Walgreens after I made my appointment for my physical therapy. I called Walgreens and asked them the status of my prescriptions, and I guess there's just one that isn't filled that my insurance isn't wanting to pay for, and they have to get authorization from my doctor. So I don't know why they didn't tell me that the other four were ready for pickup, but... So I just got off work, and I'm gonna attempt to do my Invisible Man or Invisible Woman costume, which I actually just discovered that The Invisible Woman is actually a real movie as well. It was like kind of a sequel to The Invisible Man, and it was more of like a screwball comedy, apparently. I haven't watched it, but I'm gonna try. Wow, I picked like a really terrible spot to do this. The lighting. Okay. I'm gonna try to do sort of a 1930s-esque style, I think, because that's when the movie came out, and, I don't know, I just thought that'd be fun. I don't know, we'll see how well I can pull that off. It might end up, I was kind of looking up some, like, women's fashion from the 30s, and I kind of wanted to do, like, a lady scientist type of vibe, so I would prefer to wear like pants instead of a dress, but I don't think I really have any pants that would look like 1930s pants at all, because I think the style was kind of like wide leg trousers. And I don't have any wide leg trousers. I do have some like tapered trousers, which is kind of more of like a 50s style, I think. So it might end up being just like kind of a retro mishmash, but we'll see what I come up with. And I think I'm just gonna wrap toilet paper around my face for the bandages, because I don't have a real bandage. I do have like scraps of fabric, but I don't think I have any just like plain white fabric. So I feel like toilet paper would be maybe the easiest, although I only have 1-ply toilet paper because that's all we were able to get the last time we needed toilet paper. So it might take, I might have to like double wrap myself so you can't see through it, but sorry, I just picked the worst fucking lighting spot ever. Oh, but I'm gonna rest for a second, put a heating pad on my back and stuff, and then I'll get started on my costume. Hi, Quiggles. He's wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Look at him. Quiggles. Quiggles, what you doing? Okay, now he's not gonna look. But I laid out a few options here. I have this dress that kind of, I think, has a bit of a, like, retro 30s vibe. But I would have to wear a shirt or something under it because the neckline is low, so I need to have, like, every bit of skin covered. I'd also have to wear, I have, like, a fancy coat that I think I could wear with this and make it work. I don't feel like they'd go together perfectly, but, and it's kind of long, so I think I could get away with wearing like some, I have some like these black lace-up boots over here, which I'm not thrilled about putting on while my back's hurt, but I think it'll be fine. Or my other thought was that I could do this like ruffly shirt that's very wrinkled, that is, I guess, kind of a 30s vibe. I don't know. I'm not really sure if it would be or not. But it's definitely kind of a retro vibe, I think. And then I have these 2 pairs of trousers that are more like a tapered leg, so I think they'd be more sort of a 50s style. But I think either one of those might go okay with that shirt, and then maybe those same boots to cover up my shins, because these are kind of more cropped on me anyway. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be, but I'm tall, so everything's cropped on me. So those are my thoughts so far. I might just try both and see which one I like better. Okay, so here's the first option. I feel like this coat should really be longer to be like a 30s style, but it does have like the retro vibe, and maybe if I buttoned it, it might be okay. I don't love it though. And then I put that ruffly shirt under the dress, and I don't like the way that looks either, but the dress has short sleeves, and then the shirt has like quarter-length sleeves, so it looks really stupid without the coat. I don't know, maybe I could get rid of the shirt underneath and just button the coat up tight to my neck, but I don't feel like it looks great that the coat is so much shorter than the dress. But that's an option. I'm going to try the trouser one now. Okay, I think I kind of like this style better. This is the same shirt. Caligula, he's barking. This is the same shirt I wore under the dress. It apparently has a button missing, so I'll have to like safety pin that if I do this option. Also, I need to change my bra because I have like a red Harley Quinn sports bra on under here. But you can see that the pants are like more of a tapered cropped style, so I think the boots would take care of that, but I don't feel like it's necessarily a very 30s style, but that's okay. I'm kind of leaning more toward this. I might add like a belt of some sort. I don't know that I really have a good belt that would work for it, but then I feel like this neck is high enough that I could just wrap my whole neck with toilet paper. Okay, I just totally switched gears on you guys again, but I don't know, now that I'm looking at it in the mirror, I don't think I like this. This is obviously too small for me, so that's part of the problem, but I do like the vibe of it. It seems like more of a lady scientist vibe, but what if I wore that ruffly shirt under it? I also got to get, I have a wig that I'm going to wear because the Invisible Man wears a wig. Also, I need sunglasses and gloves. I don't know if I have very good gloves for this, but I'll do my best. Ugh. Alright, this is the wig I have. I already owned this. I bought it just because I thought I'd try out a wig. And I've never worn it. I do think it sort of vaguely has a 30s vibe because, like, there's kind of a finger wave type of thing going on, and shorter hair was pretty popular in the 30s, but I'm so hot right now. I'm wearing way too much clothes plus a wig, so I'm going to find some gloves. I'm going to put my shoes on last because I don't want to wear high-heeled boots for any longer than I have to right now. Then I'll wrap my face. I need to find some sunglasses as well. I don't think I really have any like 30s style sunglasses, but I'll do my best. So I think I'm going to wear this beret with it as well. I don't really know if berets were popular in the 30s at all, but he wears a hat in the movie and like a lot of the time, and I feel like this will help hide the bandages. I don't know, and this is kind of the only thing I have that I feel like is kind of retro and also goes with this outfit. So I'm gonna go with it because I'm like really starting to lose steam with doing this, if I'm honest, but I think I have everything ready. I just need to wrap my face. I chose these sunglasses because I don't know if reflective sunglasses would have been popular in the 30s, but this kind of rounded shape is kind of 30s-esque. And then I have some black gloves. And then I guess I'm just going to try to use tape to tape toilet paper on my face. And my boots are over there. So let's finish this. I really hope my boyfriend comes home in the middle of me just like wrapping my face in toilet paper. He's at work right now. I don't think he'll be home for another like hour or two, but it'd be really funny if he came in and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Alright guys, this is the best I'm getting. This isn't like as tight to my face as I would like for it to be. Also, you can definitely still see my neck peeking through. And my glasses keep fogging up every time I breathe. But this is the best I got right now. I'm going to back up so you can see the whole thing. Sorry this clip is straight up and down, but I don't know how else to do it to where you can get me all in frame. Alright. It's a bit hard to breathe right now. Alright. I still don't know if you can see the full body shot. I'll try to get it in the mirror in here. Alright, here's my full body shot. Sorry my office is a mess. My whole house is a fucking mess right now. Here I am. Probably my toilet paper's coming off my face and everything, but that's the look. I'm going to try to get an Instagram picture before this disintegrates. Holy shit, dudes. I got so fucking hot in all those clothes and the wig and the hat and the toilet paper. Oh man, I was about to die. As soon as I took a picture for Instagram, I literally ripped that off of my face. So now I've done all the challenges, technically. I'm still reading The Beauty, and I do expect to at least finish The Beauty. There's another short story in there called Peace Pipe, I think. I don't know. We'll see if I can finish that story as well, but I think I will finish The Beauty by the end of tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of Halfoween. So I'm gonna cool off and probably have some dinner, and then probably read some more. Good morning. It's now Thursday, the last day of Halfoweenathon. It's almost 8 o'clock already. I slept late again. I've been sleeping late for like the past week for sure. Kind of last week too, but I did end up finishing The Beauty last night, but I haven't started the second story that's in that edition of it. So I'm going to try to read that second story today. It's only like 80 or 90 pages long, I think, so I probably can do it as long as I don't, get distracted or whatever. I won't have really any time to read this morning before work, but maybe on my lunch break and then after work, I don't have anything going on. So hopefully I can finish that story as well and finish that whole book. But, technically I have read The Beauty now. And I don't know how I felt about it. It was strange for sure. But I'm still kind of like ruminating on it and trying to figure out like what exactly her point was with it, I guess. I mean, it definitely plays with like gender roles and women's role in society, I guess, in general. Coffee's done. But I don't know. I'm not sure exactly like what she was trying to say with it. I'm eating a meager breakfast of toast with a piece of cheese on it. I just never know how to end these things, so I keep rambling and rambling. I'm gonna go eat my toast. I'm only eating breakfast so that I can take my steroid. Because I don't know, my doctor told me to take like the Pepsid and then eat and then take my steroid, my prednisone. I still don't have the one prescription though. I don't know if I should have waited to start taking things, because the prescription I'm missing, I don't remember if I talked about this, but the prescription I'm missing is another anti-inflammatory that he had prescribed me, Celebrex. And so I don't know if my insurance doesn't want to fill it because he prescribed me 2 different anti-inflammatories. I don't know if he did that by accident or on purpose. So I don't know. We'll see. The prednisone so far has been like helping quite a bit, so I don't know that I necessarily need another anti-inflammatory, but I don't know.
Alright, so it is the last day of Halfoweenathon. So that means it's the 30th. I'm having trouble keeping track of what day it is. I'm taking a break from work to sit outside in the sunshine and just enjoy the beautiful weather today. I finished the Silence of the Lambs last night, so I'm planning on watching that movie today. And then I need to post my TB done to social media, and then I also need to come up with some kind of a costume thing to post on social media, which we'll see what happens there. But technically, the books I've read have met all the challenges, so I could read another book or try to read another book today, but I don't see that happening. So I've met the challenges for the reading. I just need to do the not reading challenges. I am a little bit less miserable as far as my stupid bastard poison plant situation is. I had to do a virtual visit with my doctor, and she gave me 2 different steroids to use, so it's looking better. It's healing. I am not puffy and swollen anymore as much, and I'm still a little swollen, but not as much. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully I will get on the ball and take care of those non-reading challenges today, and then we're good.
So, plot twist in my back pain saga. I just got my x-ray results, and they said it looks like I have a kidney stone, which might be why I'm having pain. Yeah, and I know that I should probably be glad that it's a kidney stone and not some sort of, permanent back issue that I need surgery for or something, which hopefully I wouldn't need surgery for a kidney stone. I think that's kind of rare. But I don't know. I'm not happy about it. I also don't know for 100% sure if that's it. That's the results I read online. I haven't actually talked to my doctor yet. It said online that they want to do a CT scan and make sure that's what it is. If it is, then it's not even in my kidney anymore. It's in my ureter, I think, which means it's like on its way from my kidney to my bladder. So, yeah, I don't love that idea. I know kidney stones are extremely painful to pass, and that doesn't sound like fun. But, once it's passed, I should hopefully feel better, if that is indeed what it is. But just the thought, like, I feel like such a pansy because I'm like so upset even just thinking about how much it will probably hurt to get out of my body. And I don't know, since it's not in my kidney anymore, I'm not sure if they can do anything to like try to dissolve it. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what's going on with me. I do feel like there has to be some other back pain issues too. They said my back looked fine, like my spine looked fine and all that, which is good news. But I mean, the pain radiating down my legs and stuff and on both sides, I feel like there's probably some sort of back issue that I've had as well, but maybe it's just muscle pain or something, or like sciatica type stuff that may have been like exacerbated in some way by the kidney stone pain. I don't know, but I'm just like, come on, 2020, why? But it definitely could be worse, so yay, that wasn't a reading update at all. This vlog has mostly been about my back pain. Sorry about that. Megan and I are both just like a little bit miserable right now because I have back pain. She has poison oak. We're steroid buddies right now. We're both on steroids. We're roid raging it up over here. Sorry for the probably kind of depressing Halfoween vlog. Hey, so it's now evening time. It's like 7:30. I had to go. Lily, got his food. Go get your sister out of your food. Lily. She's eating her brother's food. But anyway, I had to go to the Walmart marketplace by my house to pick up my prescription for Celebrex, because that was like the cheapest price on GoodRx. So I had to pay it was like $18, so not too bad, but I got that. Walmart was terrible. I haven't been in a Walmart in like 2 months at least because it's just a clusterfuck at Walmart all the time. So I definitely don't want to go there now. So we've been going to Price Cutter, which is a grocery store chain here, and it's like much less busy there. It is a little bit more expensive, so I understand why people would rather go to Walmart, but I would rather avoid it and pay a little extra myself. But anyway, so I went there and picked up a few groceries while I was there, and then had to go to the pet store to get Caligula some more dog food because he's almost out. And now I'm home. And I already had dinner. I just stopped at Culver's because I also haven't had fast food in probably again at least 2 months. No, that's not true. We DoorDashed Sonic one night, I think. But yeah, I got Culver's, which is pretty delicious. I like Culver's. I like their spicy chicken sandwich. I think it's better than Popeyes myself. And probably better than Chick-fil-A's, because Culver's, as far as I know, doesn't hate gay people. So that tastes better. So I started on the short story. I'm not far in it at all. The second story in this edition, which is called Peace Pipe. It's like peace, comma, pipe. And it's actually, there we go, it's actually very fitting for this time because it turns out it's about someone who's in quarantine. And I think they're an alien, or they might be just an Earth person who travels space, but I think they're an alien. And they're in quarantine and they're talking to a pipe in the wall. So, very fitting for these times. Yeah, but I'm not far enough in it to really have much of an impression. I do like her writing style. I'm gonna go and hopefully be able to finish this short story tonight and have just killed this Halfoweenathon. All the challenges and all the books on my TBR, hopefully. Hey guys, so it's now Friday morning, so Halfoweenathon is over, but I thought I'd do one last check-in and let you guys know that I was able to finish the last short story in this book before Halfoweenathon was over. I actually think I liked it a little bit better than The Beauty. It reminded me of like something Ursula K. Le Guin might write, so I dug that story. Yeah, and after like thinking about The Beauty more, I did like The Beauty, but I didn't love it. But it was like a weird, interesting read. So I always enjoy a weird, interesting read. Um, yeah, I was able to finish all 4 of the books that I had on my TBR. I did my costume. I never really decorated, but my house always, like, if you look at the shelf over here, that's kind of my spooky shelf. And I keep pretty much all my horror books there, most of them. There might be some that aren't there. And I have like a cauldron and a two Halloween candles actually that I just leave out all the time. Some tarot cards that someone gave me and I don't use because I don't know how to read tarot. Um, so I have spooky stuff out, and also over on another shelf over here, I have like a coffin box thing, and it's a little spooky over there too. So I feel like I'm a little bit Halloweeny all the time. It was a very successful Halfoweenathon for me, so sweet. Oh yeah, and I also watched The Invisible Man. So I did everything. Look at me go. And all while apparently having a kidney stone, probably. I don't know. Still unconfirmed, but seems like I probably have a kidney stone. So I'm gonna sign off. I hope you all had a fun Halfoweenathon and that it, like, maybe helped you take your mind off of other shitty things happening around the world right now. I always feel like we don't do enough when we host this readathon, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, I know other people do Twitter sprints, but I don't like to do Twitter sprints, and I don't like Twitter in general. I hardly ever look at Twitter or post on Twitter, and I'm the kind of person that, like, when I participate in a readathon, I just want to have some challenges and do those. That's like the extent of how I really want to participate for the most part. So I don't know if there's anything you guys, I think I ask this every year, but if there's anything you guys would really want for next Halfoweenathon, like Twitter sprints or maybe a group book or something like that, then please let us know. But that's gonna be it for me. Signing off, and happy Halfoween. Bye.